Two down. Got my fucking hand again. Oh, dude, I'll go get him. Fucking. Oh. Oh, dude. Hold on, let me check get him. Oh, fucked anyway, bro. Fucking thumb. No, the first one's not. Yeah, keep going. Can't see it. Where'd you go? Don't know. What'd you get? Up there, there. Stay down, stay down. So I thought I'd do a bit of a review of what gear we're using, what vehicles and stuff. So I'll start with the rifles and shotguns. So that's my old Howard 243. It's a bit shot out. It doesn't shoot as good as it used to. So I just put a red dot on it and used it for up close shooting from the buggy sort of stuff. You'll see that a couple of times in the video. That's my lever release 22 I just got. First time I shot it was out here. Actually shoots really well for a lever release, not a bolt action. It's got a Bushnell AR scope on it, 4-18 I think it is. Yeah, it works really well. It's a really fun gun to shoot. And I've got my Howard 6.5 Creedmoor in the MDT chassis. You'll see that when we're laying down at dams. That's what I use to shoot in that situation. Obviously don't shoot this from the buggy, way too big and heavy. MTT muzzle brake. I know you don't need it on a 6.5, but it's more of a long range sort of fun sort of shooting rig. Obviously it's very heavy. It's got an Olight LEP torch, so it's basically it's almost like a laser beam. It literally only illuminates what your scope sees. It's like a really tight beam. Works really well, so you don't get no glare from the torch on reflecting off everything and really messing up your vision. The trusty Adler, that's what kills most of the pigs out here riding around in a buggy. I've got to get an action, they call it a slick kit I think. Makes the action a lot smoother. Like we've all banged up our knuckles and I've cut my thumb on the thing. It's rough, but it does the job. You see Mick and Pete have a bit of trouble with it through time to time. That's because I'm left eye dominant and I'm a right-handed shooter. I don't know if you know what that means, but it makes it very difficult to shoot shotgun because you have to close one eye, otherwise your left eye takes over and you're getting a distorted view of where you're actually pointing the shotgun. So I run a red dot, and I've also got a weird, I don't know, cheekbone setup where I have to put a riser on all my rifles and shotguns to lift my my eye line up. Otherwise I'm looking almost down the barrel of the guns and shotguns. So I need a cheek riser, which then makes it terrible for everyone else. So yeah, you'll see them struggle to get a good sight picture with the shotgun. So they struggle, but then they get used to it and they start knocking over some pigs. But yeah, you'll see that in the video. Then we got, this is Pete's. It was passed down from his pa, who sadly passed away just under a year ago. He's the man who brought us out here and introduced us all to this property, and yeah, we miss him heaps. And I'm really sad that we didn't actually get footage of him from our previous trips that he would have loved to have. He was late 80s, still knocking around on a quad bike, shooting pigs in the eye, like multiple pigs. Like, he's a crack shot with his old Seiko. Fixed power scope, not sure what power it is, but it's fixed. Yeah, great shot. Yeah, we miss him heaps. Yeah, wish I had footage of him actually, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't, you know, you never think it's the last time you're ever going to have some fun with someone, so you always think, oh, we'll get it next time, but unfortunately we never did. Yeah, well, rest easy, Pa. Well, that's Mick and Pete's actual Pa, sort of my adopted grandfather. I've been best mates with Mick since we were kids, and Pete, and that's their actual grandfather. I didn't really have a grandfather growing up. I actually didn't really know any of my grandfathers, so they took me under their wing when I was a young fella, and yeah, I've known him all my life. So yeah, he was my adopted Pa. We all love him and miss him. And this is Mick's rifle. It's a what is it? A Ruger. Yeah, chambered in 22-250. Oh, and Pa's is just a 223, and Mick's is a 22-250 with a ATN night vision scope with a built-in laser rangefinder. Works great. You'll see lots of footage of him shooting through this, and me laying down beside him as well at the dams. You'll probably see his pig and my pig fall over, but I'm not recording with my night vision scope at the moment. He is, so, but I'll try to splice that footage together. But you'll also notice that Mick's having a lot of trouble with rounds getting jammed and not chambering properly, so his follow-up shots are just not happening on the dams, because yeah, we've actually had to knock a stuck shell out not long ago. Yeah, having issues, so I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, we'll sort it out when we get home. So that's the rifles that are doing the killing. Pete has a Howard 243 that the scope's a bit loose, and we've sort of run out of time. He doesn't really use it. He wanted to use Pa's Seiko, so he just stuck with that. Mick's got a 300 Win Mag in a similar MDT chassis with a 6x24 Bushnell scope on it. We just use that for like laying down, shooting long range targets and stuff as well. He hasn't used that. He's been getting heaps of footage for me with his night vision scope, and also over daytime you'll see footage of him knocking pigs over daytime too. Then we'll come down to the piece de resistance, the Can-Am buggy. This is I've owned this buggy for about 6 months. It's a 2022 Can-Am Mavrick XRS Turbo RR with smart shocks. That's a mouthful. Oh man, amazing for chasing pigs. You fly, it just smooths out the ground so well. Like, you can fly over paddocks that are like rutted and, you know, from being plowed and stuff, and it's smooth as butter. You couldn't do that in the car. It would just shake your car to bits. So yeah, so fast. Shooting out the front is really good. You just got to be careful you don't aim too low, because the seats is a bit low. You don't want to shoot the shock tower off or put a hole in your radiator. But you're having no issues. Because it's American or Canadian, they're left-hand drive, so right-handed people, it sucks shooting out the passenger side. So yeah, you just mainly do shooting out the front. As you'll see, we've got lots of footage of shooting pigs from the front of the buggy. Unfortunately, me and Pete knocked over about 20 pigs in one mob, and first time using the GoPro, messed up completely, pressed record, but instead of pressing record, I was actually pressing stop. And then when I thought I was pressing stop, I was pressing record, so I recorded the opposite of everything I wanted to record. We knocked over 20 pigs, chased around a paddock. It was great fun. Pete's first time with a shotgun. Yeah, had a bit of trouble because I should have showed him the intricacies of the Adler, where you got to run it hard. You got to hit it hard, otherwise it will just jam. So yeah, we fumbled around a bit. We still knocked over every pig in that mob, and then we come across another mob of 5 little pigs running up the road. Same thing again. I was pressing record, but I was actually pressing stop instead of record. So I'm sorry, Pete, missed all your pigs, mate, but it was good fun. But then I've got footage of me knocking over about 4 pigs, and then Mick, we come across a big mob. Mick again, first time using the shotgun. You'll see him struggle a bit. Like I said, I have the cheek riser. I have a red dot because I'm cross-eyed dominant, and it doesn't work for everyone. So he struggles with that at first. Then you'll see him start getting his eye and start knocking some over. And I also knock some over with the 243 with the red dot. Yeah, and that's cruising around in a buggy. Yeah, it's fast, it's fun. Just put some storage bags where we just fill them with ammo, shotgun shells, like 243 and whatever. I put a tablet up here. Sometimes you might see it in some videos. It shows you actual GPS speed and stuff, because the speedo's way out on this. It's like about 25 kilometers out on the top end, about 10 Ks, about mid speed, about 10 Ks out. But you got like 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, diff locks, different modes of the diff locks, and different modes of the suspension, from like really soft to really firm. Yeah, we put just a box on the back, a bit of storage. We had an issue first day here. We split the CV boot. We went into town and got some silicone and silicone up, and it seems to go all right. If it fails, it fails, but I'm not going to not drive it around while I'm out here. I'll fix that when I get home. But that's about it for the Can-Am. Yeah, amazing. It's so much fun to shoot from. Even just traveling around the property, it's much easier than a car. You know, actually surprisingly clean inside. And also shout out to Trin. Thanks Trin for the Christmas present. She bought me these lower doors. They don't come with it, unfortunately, from factory. Can you imagine all that going on us if we didn't have the lower door? So thanks Trin. This is Pete's shooting rig. Again, his our Par's old quad. Been riding around on that. He's knocking pigs over at Dan's, but he doesn't have any way to record it, unfortunately. So no footage of him when he's by himself. Yeah, and that's the gear we're using. Yeah, having a lot of fun. Yeah, and we use Olight torches. Like this one we barely needs charging, and like it's got such a great beam on it. So we use Olight there, like the Olight LEP torch, light emitting phosphorus or something like that stands for. But yeah, yeah, we use torches. Thanks to Gary, actually, my father-in-law, for helping put this light bar on the top. It made a huge difference. I didn't realize how much I was missing out on with the standard headlights until I saw it with this light bar. Yeah, so he massive help putting that on, and also the UHF he put that in there. Oh, and for the tunes, I got a JBL waterproof speaker just for listening to some tune. You might hear something, but anyway, yeah. So thanks Gary for that. Yeah, and that's it. And yeah, I'll get onto the hunting video soon, and yeah, you'll see all the action. Cheers, boys.
Get over there. Right there. Yeah. Got him. How the fuck do you get him with that? How do you get him with this?
Go back, go back.
Where are they? Load it up. Oh! There. Are you good? That laser's a way out.
It's not. You see the dead.
No, I was waiting for the red one.
That laser was on his face.
You try. You shoot.
No, you shoot. You ready?
So we've just pulled up to a dam that Mick found and named Pig City. He found it for about 10 years ago. We put the trail cam out for the last couple of days, and just after sunset, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock, the trail cam showing a couple of big pigs coming in. So we're setting up here. He's got his night vision scope. Mick, say hi.
Hello.
He's got his A10 night vision scope. I'm shooting with a normal day scope with a light emitting phosphorus torch. Stole my wife's beautiful love heart rug. That's alright. Oh, be some pig loving. So we've got some supplies there. And just over the other side of that dam is where we've seen the pigs come in about 7 o'clock, and then again about 1 o'clock in the morning. 2 really good sized ones, and then another couple one, but 2 days in a row they've done it now. So we're going to try our luck tonight and see how we go. The equipment tonight, yeah, Mick's shooting his Ruger 22-250 A10 night vision scope. I'm shooting the Hauer 6.5 Creedmoor. I know, I have a man bun, but fucking, what can I say? I love it. She's a great rifle. Using the Vortex scope. Yeah, it's about to get set up and see how we go. He's been begging to come hunting, but he's not 12 years old yet, but he's begging to come and be in one of my YouTube videos. So here you go, mate. I'll put you in a YouTube video. It's the best I can do for now. That's him in his Muay Thai kickboxing outfit. Yeah, a few more years and he'll be able to come out here with us and shoot some pigs. Where'd yours go? Can't pop up there.
Yeah. Fucking case is jammed. What the fuck are you doing?
You didn't hit him properly? I'm jammed too, fuck. I can't even get the fucking magazine out, it's so jammed.
I was having right at his fucking chest. Yours is gone too.
No, mine's in the water. See? Yeah. Mine's dead, like I fucked it. Have to go find yours. I heard them coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Holy shit, he's out deep. No, mine's in the head. That's just his spasm. I fucking had that a good shot. It's a good sized pig. Oh, it's a mama pig. Where'd you get it? I don't know how it fucking ran so far. Good shot. Fucking.
She's big. Oh, that's not right in the shoulder.
Yeah, fucking hell. Oh, good shot, bro. Fuck, mine's been Ian fucking Thorpe. Yeah, we heard them coming ages. I heard the.
Yeah, I heard it.
But that's not the ones we seen on the cam, so they still might come in later. That's not them. Alright. Yeah. Mine's been Thorpey. It's out in the middle there somewhere now.
Just doing breaststrokes.
I can't believe how far that ran. I can't believe how far yours ran.
I know, right? The fucking 250, they normally stop.
This is one of the piglets got separated from the mob just then. Go, bro!
Ah, look at him go. Oh, you're adorable. I don't think I'd shoot you even if I could. Go, little fella. I think it's that big one on the left. I got the big one on the left, alright. There's another one coming down the top. Are you recording? You're recording. I've got the big one in the middle with a gap. Wait for that other big one to come down. We'll get one of them big ones each. I'll get that left one that just came in. You get the right one. Alright, you ready? Alright. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't move this night.
Oh, fuck, we got a Dawn Fraser and a Michael Phelps in there now. The Joanne Thorpe. Jesus Christ, would have liked to have got some back for a photo. Here they come, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. What am I can't, I can barely see. Big one up the left there. Huh? Hold on, wait for me to come in. Jesus. I don't know how much the GoPro's picking up. I don't even know if I'll be able to see into my scope. I'm gonna have to use my torch. Alright. See that big one that just walked in? I'm gonna get that cunt. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna get the one on the far left, the big one. Hold on, they're still coming. Put your bolt down. I'm not ready, hold on. Wait for them to come in. Are you ready? Hold on. Wait. Holy shit. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Fucking jammed again.
Mine's not going anywhere. He's on the back.
No, mine's there. I don't know what's going on with my ammo. Oh no, don't go in the water, mate. Mine's fucked off. I'm running out of swimmers. Are you ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1. Fucking jammed again.
Mine's not going anywhere. He's on the back.
Mine's there. Do I shoot him? Big one. Yep. Hey, is it just one? Yep. Am I shooting him? Yeah, why not? Buggy. Things you find out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Just cruising around in the fucking Can-Am and stumbled across a quad bike. I don't know if it's been left here on purpose or it's broke down. Yeah man, it's not a cheap quad. Flat tyre. Steering might be locked.
So that brings to the end another Nyngan hunting adventure. How was it, Mick?
It was fucking fantastic.
Pete, how'd you go?
Yeah, it's great.
Knock a
boys.
few over?
Great, boys.
Knock a few pigs over?
Absolutely.
Not talking about your sex life, mate. Do you get any pigs out here?
There's definitely pigs in that sex life.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Get out here, aren't us dirty?
Yeah, we knocked actually quite a few over. Now I've just got to...
Pete's hoping now his pigs home don't see this.
Yeah, we edit it all, whatnot. Hopefully it's not another 6 years before we get back out here, but with COVID and all that stuff and the family issues, yeah, we're going to be aiming to come out here every 6 months or so. So hopefully the videos will be flowing thick and fast from now on. I've got lots of footage, which you'll already have watched after, you know, before watching this outro anyway. But yeah, yeah, it was a great time. Yeah, hopefully back out here another 6 to 12 months again, all the gear again and all the fun. So, all right, see you boys next time.
Peace out.
See ya.